That's just as I thought, we're in the same spot, in need of desperate help. This type of stress for my football team, Amarim has never felt. How he set us up in the first games, I was like, ooh, I like this style. I ain't seen us keep ball patterns off play, score more than one in a while. We're 14th in the league after 18 games. Man U's gonna get regulated. It was boys v men, we were fed to the wolves. Far from surprised, cause I just knew we would lose. Deja vu after we conceded 2. Oh no, who are you complaining to? Like Bayern, there made the same mistakes too. You can't be blaming nobody else but you. Yeah, DDG made the same mistakes too, but he came as a youth. You're grown, no excuse. And Cunha gave me insomnia. The way he bossed the game, fam, it's mad than a Donya. Transfer window approaching, any us watching. I'm just praying they call ya. I tell ya, we're far from physical. Too many men overpaid, that ain't good at all. January relegation, scrap fam, is comical. Said this before, once again, gotta sell them all. Cause this, unforgivable. If you feel how I feel, rival fans are mocking us. It's been year after year, tell me when enough's enough.
Yo, this is the OT99 Bantering, where opinions are shared and smoke gets served. Look, we're back again with another show. It's your boy Verbs, and I am completely downcast, bro. Completely downcast. Look, Manchester United, it is peak for us. We are getting relegated. It is a fact, bro. We're getting relegated. Look, Manchester United is 8 points from the bottom right now. What, there's a gap between us and Leicester, 8 points. We've got Liverpool, we've got Newcastle, we've got Arsenal in the FA Cup. You know what I mean? Then we've got to go and play Southampton, who's just gonna get 3 points off us as well and get further out of that relegation. So look, it's peak for us right now. It really is the worst I've seen Manchester United play in a long time. The worst run of bad form I've seen in a long time. And I know Amarim said it's gonna be a storm and it's gonna be bad, but bro, this is bad, man. This is bad. It is terrible. 2-0 against Wolves. I just knew Cunha is going to tear man apart. And you know what, yeah? If Ineos is not watching this game, looking at Cunha and thinking, bro, you know, priority, like if they're not thinking that, then I don't know what's going on, because he needs to be signed. That profile needs to be signed, bro. See, Manchester United, we've got no physicality, man. We've got no physicality. Cunha totally bossed the whole show from start to end. He run ragged. It was boys to men in that game. Boys to men. He was flinging guys left, right, and center. I cutting through Manchester United like butter, like a hot knife through butter. It was terrible. And it always seems to be like this, yeah. Whenever we have that physical challenge, yeah, we just get brushed aside. Like, there's not. How many people in Manchester United, how many players in Manchester United are actually like physical? Other than maybe like Ugarte, and then you got your striker Rasmus, who's combative, but not in the way where he's coming out on the winning end. You know what I mean? Like, obviously he's getting the name as a wrestler for a reason. He's getting that name of like falling to the ground for a reason. You understand? He's not helping us in that sense where he's holding up the ball and bringing other players into the game. He's wrestling and falling to the ground. Like, in terms of physicality, it feels like only Ugarte. And obviously, if Ahmed can hold his own, you get me, he's got a bit of core strength and stuff like that. But other than that, look, Manchester United, we're getting spun. And you see how it happened with Tottenham as well. This may have been, I don't even know if it was last season, when Van der Ven like ran through the whole team. Do you understand? Like, that physicality, just brush man aside, ran through the whole team and then put the ball in the net. You understand? Like, against Aston Villa as well, same thing happened when you know what I mean? It's just what's going on with this team? 600 million spent, and you're just thinking, what is going on? Like, what is the state of this team? Why can't Manchester United get it right? That's my thing. It's so annoying, because now we're hearing Amarim out whispers hovering around from a small, minute fan base. Do you know what I mean? We're hearing the players once again. Look, Manchester United have spent a lot of money in this clear out. Like, we're talking about another clear out on top of a clear out. Like, we've been doing this. what is going on here? Like, my issue is like, why is it different for Manchester United? Do you understand? Why is it different for us? Like, it feels like we need a mastermind Pep Guardiola. Well, not this Pep Guardiola, but you know what I mean? Like Ancelotti, a Pep in his prime, a Mourinho in his prime to get Man United out of this hole. Why can't it just be a normal manager like Arne Slot that comes to Manchester United? Do you know what I mean? You don't need to have the big prestige. That being Erik ten Hag, that being Amorim, that being even Oli, and take man out of where we're at in terms of this inconsistency phase and give us stability in terms of performance. Like, even like, it's so confusing to me, because it's like games that we win, we don't deserve to win, like when we were supposedly doing better under these previous managers. Or it's just like you're watching and you're just like, cringe, you know what I mean? When you feel like you want to push on, the style of play is boring and dead. And yeah, a win's better than nothing at the end of the day, but I want us to be in a place that we're playing good football consistently and gathering 3 points. And we're dropping points against the team where you can be like, okay, I understand. Like, that was a tough game away from home. Do you know what I mean? We walk away with 1 point, we'll take the 1 point. Do you know what I mean? Not walking out of the game thinking we got smoked against Wolves. Like, that's not what should be happening for a team like Manchester United. It's terrible, bro. And we've tried everything. We've got organisation, hierarchy changes at the top. We've changed managers. We've changed the players. We've changed coaching staff. We've changed medical staff. Like, what haven't Manchester United done? Do you understand? It's terrible. Like, why is it that Manchester United are still stuck in this rut? I can't lay my finger on it. But I just know whatever is going to get us out of this rut, it's going to take quite a bit of time. More time than we wanted, unfortunately, for Manchester United fans, because we spent the last 10, 12 years in this rut. We're getting tired. It is painful, bro. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. I really don't know what we're going to do. I really don't know what we're going to do. I'm so demoralized, bro. That's so demoralized. It's getting boring now. You understand? It's getting boring. It's boring, bro. Really, it's painful watching Manchester United. Do you know what I mean? It's like doing chores that you don't want to do, but you know you have to do it. Do you understand? It's like doing a 10,000 word dissertation, bro. You understand? You know, like, you've got to do this week in, week out. It's the pain. It's like that, but just doing it weekly. That's what it's like watching Manchester United. It's boring, bruv. Man's backing at his phone playing Candy Crush, you get me, on Raw Match and all of that, while Man United is playing. Because that's how peak it is. Like Bruno Fernandes getting sent off like earlier on in the second half, picking up 2 silly yellow cards. The captain of this club. The captain. Like, what's going on? What is going on? Oh, Nana, where's your commanding presence and goal? You're letting man them bully you. One's in the front of you, one's from behind you. They locked you in. No real attempt to go and grab that ball out of the air, pluck it from the sky. Nothing. The players are there just watching you get drowned out. No one's there behind the players, behind the Wolves players, trying to shove them away from the goalkeeper, trying to free them up. Nobody's even doing that. Nobody. This is the second time in how many days Manchester United has conceded directly from a corner. Do you know how embarrassing that is? That's so difficult to even do. Like, it's very difficult to do. Imagine you've got how many man in your box? 7, 8, 9 man in your box, Manchester United players, plus a goalkeeper, and you've let that ball go in from across directly. I see man them practicing that, like, and can't even do it without nobody there. And they're struggling. And this has happened twice now where the ball's flown in unchallenged. How difficult is that to do? We're the ones that's claiming records, bro. We're the ones doing that. How? How? Like, there's a spotlight with our set pieces, a massive spotlight. Like, this is a thing that is a big issue for us. But yet, we gathered all of that information and done nothing. Imagine, like, you had like a league Kivrif You know the source of that leaky roof is one burst pipe, and you can see that burst pipe. You can see the water leaking. Every week we're talking about that pipe leaking, and the house keeps getting damaged. The following week we've done nothing to tape up that pipe. We've done nothing to tape up that pipe. We've done nothing to fix it. We've called no plumbers. You get me? Nothing. That's what's happening. We've done nothing to fix this problem. No drastic measures, no real change that I'm seeing when I see the Manchester United set up for a set piece where I'm like, oh, corner, and I'm like, yes, okay, I can see how they're doing things differently. I can see them trying to attack the ball more aggressively. I can see the goalkeeper trying to do something crazy to go out and get that ball. I can see, do you know what I mean? I can see us pushing these guys up, like, I can see it. I don't see anything. We're not doing anything, bro. And that's been the biggest form, like, this season, the biggest issues that we faced and how we've been conceding all of our goals, yeah? It's been self-inflicted and it's been set pieces. The lack of physicality, you've seen it with guys like Martinez and stuff, you know, not matched up, you know, correctly, you know what I mean? Just getting henched. Like, these guys are just, I'm speechless, bro. Like, it is self-inflicted mistakes, yeah, where we hand the game to them, give the ball to the opposition, they'll go and score. Create a penalty, they go and score. Get henched off the ball real easily, they go and score. Like Garnacho, when he came off the bench, supposed to be saving us, he got henched off the ball, led to the second goal. These guys are 2-on-1, 2v1. Martinez was left one in, smashed it in, whang. That was it. Like, self-inflicted mistakes and set pieces as well, no organization. And it's so frustrating because these teams are not having to work to get their goals. They're not having to work. It is easy. At some point in the game, Manchester United is going to present you with a goal. We're going to give you a goal with ease. You just got to hang in there and be calm. You don't need to go full throttle. Just be calm. We're going to give you a goal. On top of that, we concede the most from the set pieces, corners. Worse. Wolves than us. You can't tell the difference between us and any bottom half team. Any bottom half team. Like, we're that bad, bro. We're really, 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 really bad. Like, Manchester United are really bad. We're in relegation. Like, we've been really bad. Like, this is the type of form that you sack a manager again over. Not saying that Amorim needs to go anywhere, because he needs time. Like, this guy needs to be able to bring in his players, because the low left back is not cutting it for me. He's not cutting it for me. You understand? Mazraoui, as good as he is, I prefer him right centre back, or even left centre back. He's not the guy to be bombing forward, whipping in those crosses that we need. He's really good technically, but I prefer him right centre back or left centre back. I won't even want him full back like that. We need the outlets, bro. We need outlets. We need wing backs. We need new number 10s. Like, I don't know what Bruno's on. He's gonna be banned for one game. Ugarte is gonna be banned for one game as well. I don't even think he's gonna be able to play in Liverpool game. Like, it just goes from bad to worse. It really goes from bad to worse. Like, we need another number 10 to play alongside Ahmad. We need 2 fullbacks. Delor's just not good enough, in my opinion. Mazraoui needs to go centre back. Do you know what I mean? We need a striker like Rasmus Højlund. He's really good. Let me not say really good, but he's good when you find him in the box. He knows how to find the net. He's doing well in Europa League as well. He's finding the net. If you can find him in the box, he's good. All of this trying to present Rasmus Højlund the ball outside of the box and then doing all of the scuffling and fighting, he's coming out second best. He can't hold up the ball. He hasn't got the best of touches, and he can't link up with his men as good as we would want to do. You understand? He's not like someone like Ivan Toney or one of them ones, even like Kane, that could really like pluck the ball from the air, control it, win a foul. You understand? You understand? Kane's gonna make sure he wins that foul. Hold on to that ball. buy us time, let our players push forward. Rasmus Højlund can't do that. It won't stick with him. It won't stick with him. You understand? We really need a striker that can control that ball and hold it up for us. You understand? Bring other members of the team into play. And we ain't got that. We ain't got that. And Rasmus Højlund, I don't even like talking about Rasmus Højlund like this, because I knew that he wasn't the profile that was ready to be leading the line for Manchester United like this. He's supposed to be someone that you're warming up, bringing him into the squad. He's learning off a top talent. But unfortunately, we just ain't been doing that. Our signings and where we've been investing our money, it's just been in the wrong profiles. Like, Rasmus Højlund is not the profile that we should have been buying at that time. Yes, we wanted to go in a different direction, young players, resale value and all of that stuff. But first and foremost, we need players that's ready now to get us out this rut. We can't afford to be... Look where we are now. Look where we are now. We can't afford to be bringing in man that's learning their trade, that's still developing, and we're 8 points away from relegation. Like, let's be real. Let us be real. Let us be real with what's going on here. Like, Manchester, like Ineos, I pray, bro, come January, it's not far. I pray you open that checkbook, please. Please. I know you mentioned PSR and all of these things. Bro, just please sell Rashford, find a buyer, use that 100% profit and invest. Invest into forwards. Whether it's Cunha or whether it's Gyökeres or whether it's, you know, I don't know. Just bring us reinforcements. Because right now, the only people that seems to be making a serious impact right now is Ugarte and Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo that we almost sold anyway under Erik ten Hag. That's it. We need more. We really need more. Because right now, we are en route to relegation. It is as simple as that. Look, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash the like button. This is terrible, man. It's terrible.